Alright, coming off, I don't know how many turns this track is. Potato and RCR are going to lead the way. We are green for the rookie mini stock class. Snyder already getting loose before crossing the start finish line. RCR with an early lead there coming into turns 1 and 2. Going to the S turn, RCR with a nice strong lead here going into the second S turn. Coming into the first sharp turn of the track with RCR leading the way. Potato in second, Thor and Chemical third, fourth, and Snyder in fifth. The last winner here was Potato. Potato, the defending champion here of going into the next turn. Thor and Beckett side by side battling there. Snyder in last. RCR with a strong lead going into our next little turn here. Very hard part of the track. Turns are almost back to back, going completely different ways, but he's going to get through just fine, and so is Potato. Thor and Beckett still going to have contact with the battle here early on, battling for third, going into one lap into this. RCR with a big, strong lead coming onto the final two turns now. We're going to take a little setup here in the stands to get a view of this last turn. RCR going to lead the first lap of Motor City, the rookie class. Potato in second. Beckett and Thor still battling there for third and fourth. And Snyder, the last one, coming into the turn. As he is still loose, early struggles for that car. Everyone's pretty so far spread out. Chemical finally pulling away from Thor here. Going into the S's in the next turn. Potato still in second, trying his best to catch up to his teammate, RCR. Someone's going to have slow contact up there with the wall. Thor catching right back up to Chemical, coming up the big long straight. RCR with a very strong lead here going into the next turn over his teammate Potato. As he is going to be probably a dominant force here with Potato just behind him. Thor, Chemical trying his best to pull away from Thor. Thor getting loose coming out of that turn. Snyder stuck somewhere. Snyder, you gotta go, buddy. There's no cautions. We're gonna have to caution this one so Snyder can get back up. He was just sitting over here. I apologize. And we're gonna have to bring in a caution because of Snyder's little incident coming into turns 1 and 2. So coming into what, lap 3 or 4?
Yeah, no, lap number 4.
So coming into lap 4, RCR and Potato side by side after the first caution in Motor City. What a battle between Thor and Chemical there early on. This is going to give a chance for one of these three other drivers to get past RCR, as Snyder is going to try his best to catch back up. These guys have been really practicing hard at it. This is a brand new mini stock class for sure. You only see one type of car in this one for now between all 5, as they all pick the Speed Demons. The Sunrise Super is the next car in the class, and we've yet to see one of those. RCR with a very strong car, it looks like, as he was going to be a clear winner and pulling away from this one very early on into 2 laps. Snyder slowly catching back up now. RCR and Potato still up front, as we're going to get another view behind the grandstand or the stands here as they're coming into the turn. Potato getting loose, hitting the wall. All right, take it up to 50, guys. So same grid order that we started off with. Row 1, RCR and Potato, the Hicks Racing teammates, racing for the league and team owner of TTV, Isaiah. Chemical and Thor having a nice battle as their new rookies coming in, and Snyder is in 5th. So here they come to the final turn now. Drop it to 20. Coming around the final turn now, and Potato and RC are going to kick us back off. Green flag is underway for the rookies. RCR looking after the strong lead again. Potato and Campbell are going to go off the track. We're still going to be green after a big unfortunate mishap there, as Potato's going to get from second to last with Chemical. RCR with a strong lead going into turns 3. Potato and Snyder and Thor both clip the wall. Snyder's going to turn around. Green flag still out. Potato's going to clip Snyder. And that's going to cause even more problems there. As RCR with a strong lead over Thor here. Thor coming in second in his current best spot ever with the group. Coming into the next turn, RCR with a strong lead again. Thor, a brand new car, and that 90 machine bouncing off wall left and right. That's going to give RCR even more of a chance coming through this money sign, as we are going to follow RCR drone cameras here, as he is absolutely dominating this race.
Does Thor swim his way to the back?
We get a nice bridge camera here as they're coming off turns 3 and 4 now. Here comes RCR, and he's going to be Thor slowly making his way. Potato and Chemical with the battle coming out of the last turn. RCR with a strong lead. What a battle. We're gonna get a cockpit camera of Potato for this lap. Let's see what his eyes are looking at inside that car as he is battling here with Chemical, and Thor is slowly getting caught up there by Chemical.
Went from swimming to drowning real quick.
No need for an RCR driver cam, as that guy has been dominating this race. What a turn by Potato, slowly on Chemical's butt. We are going to have a 3-car battle here soon between Chemical, Thor, and Potato, as everyone is bouncing off the wall. Chemical's going to make a move past Thor now for seconds. Coming in the next turn, what's Potato going to do here? Going through the money sign. They're all on each other's rear. He's going to clip Thor in the rear a little bit. He's trying to get past Thor, looking onto the outside. Thor going to take the inside. He's going to lose. Potato's going to go high off the track a little bit. He's not going to get past yet. He's still there. Beckett is now going to pull away there in that gray car. Potato's still behind Thor. We're going to get a rider cam with Thor. We're going to get a hood cam with Thor next. Oh, Potato's going to go side by side here with Thor coming to the line. We're going to get a trackside cam here. We're going to get a hood camera of Thor to this lap, as he is leading over Potato right now, who's in current 4th. Thor's in 3rd. He's at a very struggling start, as he's also new to this rookie class. He's going to take a nice turn in to that turn, hoping to catch back up here to Beckett. Beckett's going to clip that wall a little bit right in front of him. Beckett's going to clip the wall again. Beckett's slowly clipping the wall. It's going to give Thor a big chance here to catch up going into the money sign. Going into the money sign, coming out of the money sign. Flawless turning by all 3. As Thor is coming up to Beckett's rear as we speak. Here's Thor trying his best, but Beckett is going to pull away here. As let's get a cockpit camera of RCR, who is just dominating this race, as he is flying around this track way ahead. This looks like it's going to be RCR's race to win. RCR with one hell of a race. Everyone else just getting through the S turns now. RCR is making it over at least a 20-second lead right now. Here comes the other three. Three more making their way through as they're all battling Snyder way in the very back. Chemical, Potato, and Thor all conjoined together and close here. This is going to be the battle to watch coming to these last closing laps. As Potato's going to make a move right here behind Beckett. Beckett's going to clip the wall. Potato's going to try to sneak on the inside. Potato's going to make a move. He's going to hold the inside, and he does. What can Beckett do? Can he get right past? Going through the money turn, follows, turning by Bose. Beckett's trying to sneak on the inside. He's going to clip the wall. This is Potato's chance to pull away here. Getting Hicks Racing, scoring 1 and 2. These two have been making a hell of a race. All three of them. RCR crossing the finish line and needs to win in this race. There's no question. RCR has dominated this race. Potato going way high, and so is Beckett. They're going to play crisscross applesauce with the final turn. Potato's going to take the lead, or second place, as Beckett is now trying to get back up there, crossing the line. Going through the S number 1. Going through the second S. These guys are flying through this track. This turn here is going to make a chance. Beckett looking to the inside. He's not going to get there. Looking in there, they go. These two are putting on a great show here. Drone cam catching every single turn these two have been making. Potato with a strong spot here. Going through the monies. Thor's going to clip the wall again. Potato's really putting it on right now. Beckett's trying his best to catch back up. Let's go check back up on RCR as he should be on the final lap. What lap you on, RCR?
Final lap.
Last lap.
RCR on the white flag. First time seeing the white flag as he is going to wrap the rookie one up. RCR has pretty much declared your winner here as he's flown through this race. Dominated, I think, led every lap as well. This guy has put on a show for the fans of Motor City as the pros are next.
Beckett blew it. He's in the fence.
We missed something. We missed something going in. Potatoes all alone. What happened? Thor and Beckett coming around the turn battling here on the final lap for third. Thor and Chemical battling. What happened? As Chemical got past. That car doesn't look so good there with Beckett's car as they're coming into the turn. Thor's car looks all messed up. Beckett trying to make a move. He's going to clip the wall. These are the last few turns. They might want to make a move here to determine who's going to get third. Thor holding on third strong right now. Oh, making a nice turn. Going through the money sign. Thor does it flawlessly. Here's the final straight. This is going to be Beckett's final chance to make it pass for third. Thor going to go way high off the track. Oh, they're going to make a beeline for that turn. Beckett trying his hardest, pushing that car as hard as he ever can. RCR's already won this race. Potato's going to be second. Final turn. Beckett's going to try to send it in. They're both on the wall, and it backfires off Beckett. As Thor is going to get third. Chemical is going to get fourth, racing in reverse as Cider is so far behind. Chemical is going to be able to finish this race in reverse. What a race by the rookie class. As RCR is going to be the first winner of the rookie class here at Motor City. We're waiting on the final car. These fans are waving their flags and clapping. Ken Steiner making it to the finish line. Time's ticking. Here he comes. Is he going to get there? He does not get there. Good race.
Good run, RCR.